Good evening, YouTubers. As promised, I'm back and I'm going to review my leather Hailey crossbody. It is in walnut. And again, the thing I want to say about the purses, because it's by Coach, is that I don't necessarily go with name brands that just because it's a name brand. I go with whatever catches my eye, but I have learned over time that maybe not with everything, but definitely as far as purses are concerned, usually you get what you pay for. Coach does tend to be a little bit more spendy than maybe a purse you'd pick up at Target or H&M. They definitely are more spendy. They're not in the Louis Vuitton category by any means or Burberry, but they are a quality purse. And so this purse that I am going to review, my Hailey, I've had it for just under a year now, but I have used this purse hard. I don't use it every day because I tend to switch out purses, but I would say the majority of this last year has been dedicated to my Hailey. It's a purse that I carried when my husband and I were in Europe, and I packed this thing full of stuff. I had camera, umbrella, wallet, just a ton of stuff in my little purse, and it stood up to the challenge and then some. It still is a gorgeous purse. It's still a beautiful purse, and like I said, I had this thing loaded down and I've beaten it up over the last year, which I tend to do with my stuff. If I buy something, I use it, and I thoroughly use it, so this purse has definitely withstood the punishment. So I'm going to go ahead and just start showing you the bag, and I'll tell you how it's held up for me and what I've used it for. Forgive the clothes that I'm wearing. It doesn't really go with the bag, but I had to pop into work just really quick and take care of some business, and I always try to go looking a little nice even if we are on break. You never know who you're going to run into. So I'm kind of a little bit buttoned down, but still casual. But anyways, it's not going to match the purse too well, which is more of a casual purse, but you'll see that for yourself. So just bear with me while I get everything ready so I can show you the bag. Okay, so this, my dear YouTubers, I'm going to try to get out of the picture, is the Hailey. And it is in the walnut. Right now it's empty, and you can just see that it's really supple, really nice leather. Here in the front, as you can see, the Coach emblem, just pretty and simple. The back is just completely plain. On the side we have the fold up, and then the buckle, again in the gold colored brass, I guess that's what we would call it. Other side the same thing. Let's see. There is this smaller strap here, so technically you could take off the crossbody strap very easily. This thing pops right off, and you could wear it as a shoulder bag quite easily if you wanted to. For me, I really prefer to wear it as a crossbody. I just really love the look. Very casual. Like I said, it's kind of a slouchy purse, the shape of it, almost like a hobo. I don't know if you would call it a hobo. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments, but it kind of has that slouchy, misshapen kind of look that I personally love. I love that look, that casual kind of chic look. So I usually keep the strap on, and I usually wear it crossbody. When we were in Europe, I went ahead and I carried it kind of in the front just so I could keep an eye on my stuff, and luckily while we were there I didn't have any bad experiences with my purse. I did end up getting my iPhone stolen, but that's a story for another day. But it wasn't stolen out of my purse. It was stolen while I was having dinner with my husband. But for more familiar situations where I'm a little bit more confident of my surroundings, I usually kind of just throw it to the back or kind of on the side, and I have my hands free where I can still do stuff. So it's really great if I'm going shopping, because then I can have my hands free to carry bags. I can hold Bailey's hand, so it's really cool that way. But again, if you're sightseeing, if you're in a city or surroundings you don't know that well, this is a really good purse because you can kind of hold it in the front and keep a really close eye on it. So it's good in that regard. If you hear that beeping, my dishwasher's done. Okay, I'm going to step out of frame again. So as you can see, like I said, it's really slouchy, which I like, but it's not that big of a purse. But it fits a ton of stuff in it. So you're about to discover that I do use my stuff hard. If I buy something and I spend a pretty good amount of money on it, I intend to get the most use out of it as I can. So you can see that I have some dirtiness there. I should probably have it cleaned. But the inside, how pretty is that? I don't know if it's showing up that well on camera, but this is like a dusty, rosy, almost periwinkle maybe color. It's just a really pretty girly inside. On the inside there is the Coach emblem again and the tag. This is a Coach bag. It was handcrafted in China from the finest materials and leather. Superior craftsmanship reflects our commitment to enduring quality. How nice. And then it has the number. And then it does have a pretty substantial pocket there. I just have some mints in there. But there is the pocket there, and then on the other side we have the two pockets, one for a cell phone and one for whatever you want to put in there. So as I said, it's not the largest purse, but let's see what we can fit in it. So the first thing that I would probably put in this, this isn't the wallet I'm using right now, but I didn't want to go downstairs and get the one I am using. But this is just a pretty good size Fossil wallet. My brother got me this, and I absolutely love it. He's a sweetheart. And I chose to demonstrate with this one, if I can get the zipper open, my ID stopping it. Well, I chose to demonstrate with this one because of its size. It's a pretty good size wallet. It's not by any means tiny. It has a lot of pockets on the inside, and on this side this is what was stopping at my ID. Then it has a coin purse. So it's by no means a little wallet. So we're going to put that in here, and it fits quite easily, as you can see. Checkbook, who really writes checks anymore, but we're going to put that in there anyway. My iPhone, and I just got a text, but my iPhone, fit that right into the pocket, fits perfectly. Brush, again, pretty good size brush. Fits right in there. I have my chunky sunglass case that I can just pop right in there. Maybe a little bit of hand lotion, just throw in there. This is, how cute that is. It's a headband. I'm going to just throw that in there because I might take it. And there's probably room maybe for a small umbrella in here also, and maybe even a small makeup bag. Actually, I know a small makeup bag would fit in here also, but I don't have one with me and I'm not going to go and get it. So it can fit a couple of more things in here. With all the stuff that I already put in here, you can see it's still slouchy. It still has that really cool, very casual fold going on to it, and I really like that. So now that it has some stuff in it and it's kind of full, this is how it looks on. Just a really pretty, on-the-go, casual, around-town bag. I really love this bag. So that is that. Let's see. Some cons to this bag. I would say maybe its size, but you get it knowing what size it is. If you're looking for a bag to carry a whole lot of stuff, if you're thinking maybe a Louis Vuitton Neverfull or even the Coach totes, you're definitely not going to be able to fit that much stuff in this particular bag. If you're thinking of a bag for maybe a weekend or a night out where you're staying out somewhere as a carry-on, you're probably not going to want to go with this bag. Again, this bag is more of a run around town, fits all the essentials. You can fit a camera in there too. So it's more of a running around town for the day kind of bag. It's not a bag that you would be able to pack everything for, again, an overnight trip or a weekend trip. You're going to want a tote maybe for that. But overall, I really love this bag. I think it's just, the leather is beautiful. The brass work is really beautiful. It kind of has that classic casual chic look, in my opinion. So overall, this bag is really fantastic, but again, if you're looking for something to hold a bit more, you're gonna want to look for probably a bigger bag. I hope that was helpful for you. Please let me know if you have any questions. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful night.